any chance that this works? How are we doing? Are we good? Is it on? Is it on? I think we're on. Oh. Right. How are we doing, gang? Let's see. Who have we got? Who do we have? I've just smacked the other camera. That's a shame. Let me get a little bit of music on the go. Let's get a little bit of chill. Let's get some chill vibes in the background, shall we? There we are. Hello, Artie Shard. Hello, Dirt Hermit. Hello, Zingbo. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Ace from Space. Hello, Dunra. Hello, Ketus. Oh, hello, Lil Goth. How are we all doing? Are we all good? Are we all good? Now, here's a question. Is Nightbot here? Has Nightbot shown up yet? I don't know that Nightbot has shown up yet. Hello, Asriel. Hello, Monkey Thief. Hello, Flapjack. Hello, Nightwing. Hello, Pridders. Oh, I've got the wrong headphones in. Boo. Wrong headphones. Those aren't going to work. Making my ears hurt. No music for me then. That's a real shame. That's a real shame. I need that. I need the energy. Hello, Yavash. Hello, Shelley. Right. Nightbot, how are we doing? Are we here yet, Nightbot? Let's find out. Hello, Dead. Let's see if I request a little bit of backup in telling you what we're doing. Will Nightbot come through for me? Yes. Yes, he will. Hello, Scorch. There we go. So, this stream, continuation of last Wednesday's stream, where you lot just absolutely obliterated my goal and expectations, pretty much straight off the bat. Hello, Cassandra. So yeah, the goal last week was to raise £1,500 for Calm. Calm is the campaign against living miserably. They are a suicide prevention charity. Hugely important. The amount of like the number of attempted suicides in the UK is astronomical, and Calm are doing their best to lower that number, and they are there for those who are suffering from depression, anxiety, all the things that cause you to feel as though that's the only way out or the only way forward. They are there for those people. So it's a hugely important and worthy cause, and I was asking for 1,500 quid from you all, and then you obliterated that target within about half an hour, which was insane, and by the time we finished that stream, we had raised £3,250, which is mad and incredible, and the amount of generosity is still like blowing my mind. I have raised the goal again up to 4,000. It would be amazing if we hit that, but there was so much generosity last time. I'm not expecting. I don't know what I'm expecting. I'm deliberately just. The goal's there. The new goal is there. You smash the first goal. You smash the second goal. If we could hit that 4,000 mark, that would be insane and incredible. But yeah. Hello, Alpha. Ryan, favourite baked good? It's got to be the classic sausage roll. It's got to be, hasn't it? It's got to be the classic, the absolute classic sausage roll. So, I've done a bit of work, right? Also, I realised I got so caught up in the stream last time. We have giveaways and stuff, and I just was like, you broke my brain. Collectively, you broke my brain. Hello, Greg, and Orion. Hello, David. Yeah, like collectively, you broke me immediately, and so I lost track of half the stuff we were supposed to do in that stream, which is not helpful. But you know, it is what it is. Absolutely ridiculous in the best way. Okay. Hello, Jason.
Hello and good evening. I can't stay long. Make the bannest and bladest
Tell me
BANEBLADE
Doreen
ever.
was... Oh, yeah, there she goes. There she goes. Okay. Here's the deal. here's what I've been up to, right? Because, thank you, Alpha. Oh, I've not done my Mini of the Year votes yet. Hello, Kit, how you doing? Yeah, so I've done a bit of work off camera, as I said I would do, because there was a lot of just building the same parts over and over again, and much like putting the chassis together of the BANEBLADE, I did my best to make the stream and, you know, building something on camera as entertaining as possible. Building 8 turrets is not interesting to watch. It's just not. So, I did a bit of off-screen construction, because much though it would be fun to do this indefinitely, Jingle Jam only goes to a certain date. And there is another stream on the 13th, I believe, which should be a nice little group effort, which you can tune in for as well. But here's where we are. Here's where we are. Let's get the... Oh, that's my leg there. You don't see that. Okay. So, we have here a tank. We have here a tank. Oh, Dunra. Thank you so much for the £10. If I can pay for colour suggestions, I would like one flamethrower to be lime green. I mean, it's a choice. It's a choice you've made there. That's a definite choice you've made. I mean, it's got to be Big Ush. Okay, here's a problem with the candles. We still only have 105 because I couldn't print others. Now, I think it's my fault. It's entirely my fault. I'm not going to blame the printer. I put resin in it that I shouldn't have put in it. Like old resin that is just... I basically got confused between 2 open bottles, and I put in the one that I shouldn't have put in because it had some debris in it. And I just forgot to filter it. One of them was already filtered, the other one I hadn't filtered. And so that was that was bad. I don't want to go into it because it makes me unhappy, but it wasn't ideal, okay? But I'm gonna unveil some of my work here, okay? I'm gonna unveil some of my work. There's a little teaser right here anyway. I actually removed the old front plate that we had because it wasn't gonna work, right? The old front plate, because it was for the other version of the BANEBLADE, which we didn't build. We built this version, so I kind of had to mess things around a little bit, but I've done that. Now, the good thing about this change is that we can actually easily fit some guns in here. See, if I reach over to my trusty table and back again, this is where heavy bolters go. So right there, we have achieved 4 more guns. We've got 4 more guns on the tank, right off the bat. With that change alone, 4 more guns. Pretty good, right? Pretty solid. Thing is, we were having a whole thing... Yeah, pretty much Lilgoth. We were having a whole thing about how to do the turrets. Like, how do we do the turrets, right? How do we do the turrets? Now, I'm going to remove the Campaign Against Living Miserably Christmas hat. Hello, Feel No Paint. Oh, there we go. Let's get it. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Lovely. Dropping in saying massive thank you. I started a Trench Crusade YouTube channel. That's awesome. Love that. I will be checking you out later. So to speak. Awesome. I'm really glad you've done that. That's really cool. So, what we have here is we have some magnets. We have some magnets, and we have those sections which are what the barrel's attached to, just there, on the back here, upside down. Oh, Azrael, is it more guns than a Stormhammer? Oh, you sweet summer child, you. You sweet summer child. You beautiful, naive, perfect princess, you. More guns than a Stormhammer. I'll show you how many guns this has got. So, we have the massive turret on top of the normal hull with the volcano cannon, and that's got a giant volkite cannon on it. But don't worry, there's more turrets to go, because then we have the turrets that go on top of that turret. So we've got those turrets as well. So already, right there, we've got a good 3 turrets on a version of this tank that ordinarily would have none. But that's not all. Because we also wanted to put some other turrets on. Oh, God. This is falling apart as I'm doing it, which in some ways makes this funnier. Thank you very much, Katie. We're already getting there. We're already getting there. This is awesome. So, what do? Well, we want to make sure that the turrets are on a slight slant so that they fit properly. So we've got these here. We've got the magnets. So there's another turret. We've got another turret successfully installed on our Baneblade, right? But we need another one. We can't just have 2 turrets. 2 giant turrets and 2 small turrets. We need to have 3 big turrets. And so now we have 3 big turrets. Okay? We've got 3 big turrets there. All good, all fine. But here's the thing. These turrets have got space for other turrets. So we need to put another couple of turrets on this thing. Otherwise, what's the point? And now you might be thinking, well, okay. Alright, that is quite a few turrets. But is it enough? Is it enough turrets? I put it to you that it isn't. Because then, if we take some sponsons, we can attach more heavy flamers, and by extension, more turrets, right? Right? You can see where we're going with this. You can see where we're going. Then you could be thinking that's clearly enough, but it's not. It's not, because we have 2 more sponsons, which means that we have more heavy flamers and we have even more turrets. Now I feel like we have a good number of turrets. We have 3 main turrets. One of the main turrets has got 2 turrets on it. The other 2 turrets have got 1 turret each. Then we have 4 small turrets attached to sponsons. There are, of course, that's just fallen off, but it doesn't matter. There are, of course, 6 sponsons, with 2 of them having the flamers pointed the back, that way. And then we've got more heavy flamers there. And then, of course, on this side, we obviously have yet more sponsons, with more heavy flamers and more turrets. And this is where I've got. This is where I've got to. This is our charity Baneblade, which I think it's fair to say it's something of a mess. It's something of a mess. It's a little bit ridiculous. This isn't glued or anything. This is just blue tacked on. But I feel like so far we are doing all right for turrets. Now it must be said, we do have 1 turret left that we could place on the back. So that's an option. That's something that we could do. That is something that we could do. We could build the final turret and put it on the back. It's only a little one, but it would make a difference. It would make a difference, wouldn't it? It's also worth pointing out as well that where the lights are on the front, one side, that one does not want to stay on. Oh, I didn't do a good job of cleaning that up at all. Yeah, I feel like maybe we could go a little bit deeper and put another turret on the back. That's definitely an option. I need to have a look through the bits and see kind of whether there's anything else we can do to add more guns, because whilst it does have a good number of guns, I feel like we could probably add another 1 or 2, couldn't we? we could probably add another 1 or 2 guns. And this is basically what all of your donations are paying for. This complete mess right here. Yeah, you'll note that there are heavy bolters where the lights would normally be. There are going to be another 2 heavy bolters there, so we've got that to do. We do have, potentially we've got another thing, another turret. Why does
It's the
nothing stay
hottest
on that
mess,
side?
and
There's
that's perfection.
There's something about this side where the sponsors just don't stay on, but I don't really know why. Oh, thank you very much, Greg. It is an absolute hot mess. It's a disaster. It's so stupid. But you know what? I really like it for reasons I don't fully understand. I really like it. I probably shouldn't. Like, what even is it? Realistically, what even is it?
That tank is glorious.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. Thank you very much, Cube. Remember, if you want to do just a flat out donation to Calm, then there are links in the description. I'm going to get Nightbot to tell you what the precise link is now. Let's get that in there. And now, see, this is the thing. I don't have like a Hydra platform, like a Hydra gun, and I don't have an Earth Shaker, which, I mean, we could try and do. We could try and do that. It's a little bit wobbly, to be fair, but then again, I didn't want to stick these on permanently when there was other stuff that we needed to do to it, you know? I did not want to just have that as a permanent fixture when, oh my god, there's so much just random crap going on that needs to be sorted out. So, it had to be magnetized, you know? It had to be. I mean, literally, what else can you do with something like this? You've got to magnetize it. You've got to. There's just no other way of doing it.
Chat, shall we aim to have 2
Absolutely
night chain blades on each side?
Oh, Pritter's coming in with a suggestion here. Shall we aim to have 2 night chain blades on each side? Now, I will say, just for the sake of symmetry, and I want you to be able to make an informed decision here, right? I have 4 Knight chain blades. 3 of them are Imperial Knight, and 1 of them is Chaos Knight. Now, if you wanted to keep this, because I have to admit, I quite like the fact that this is clearly an absolute cluster and a total mess.
What if this was a turret for a much larger tank?
Look how like pleasingly mostly symmetrical this is. look how mostly symmetrical this is. What if this was a turret for a much larger tank? I mean, it would be really funny. Thank you very much for the £35, Anonymous. If you didn't mean to be anonymous, then shout yourself out in the chat so we can thank you by name. Thank you very much, Lulu B. I'm glad my idiot rambling, either solo or with friends, is helpful. And I hope you're doing okay. And if you're not, I hope that you're finding ways to deal with and cope with not doing okay. One foot in front of the other, one day at a time, is how I try and look at it when I'm having a low patch, which I kind of am at the moment, to be honest, but it's just kind of, I guess, plod on until, instead of feeling like you're walking uphill, it suddenly feels like you're walking downhill again, is how I've sort of found myself thinking of it recently. Can you show the Chaos Knight blade compared? Yes, I can. Sorry, I keep moving away from the microphone. Also, at some point, I might be very cheeky and nip through and grab my other headphones because I'm having feedback issues. And I don't know what's happened with my speakers/microphone, but I can't have the volume turned up. I need headphones in, but I brought the wrong ones through. So I've got no sound and no music, and I want some. So
Can we just slap a heavy flamer at the end of one of the barrels?
Chaos
is
there.
going to be just chuffed to see a big duck a tank like
stupid
that.
Baneblade's taking up too much space. So Chaos, Imperial. Basic design is similar, but Chaos has got a couple of spikes. It's got exposed chains on the other side. So it's like, I don't know. I'm kind of liking how still Imperial this looks. I say it looks I mean, it does. It kind of still does because it's all Imperium guns or Imperium style guns. Can we just slap a heavy flamer at the front, at the end of one of those barrels? Because it's going to be chuffed to see a big dagger tank like that. I mean, it's kind of tempting, isn't it? Thank you very much, Raven's Roost. A few people have had that problem. A few people have had the issue where it's just like not shown up with the like the name hasn't shown up for some reason. I don't really understand why, but thank you very much. Corvus, thank you so much for the 35. Oh, guys, we're getting there. We're already getting there. Like, we've not been going for that long, and you've already raised like another 130 quid. It's incredible. Put a chain blade under the volcano cannon as a bayonet. Oh no, that's a great idea. Alright, look gang, look. If you really ramped it up, what we could do this stream, along with trying to put a bunch of goddamn candles on it, which is going to be incredibly tedious, I'm sure you realise. I'm just throwing this out here, right? I'm just throwing it out here. We've got the tank. We could have knight chainswords, like angled towards the tracks, like so, on that side. We could also have them on that side. We could also use the Chaos Chainblade, Chaos Chainsword, and put it like a bayonet under there. Now, this is something that could be achieved. This is something that we could do. We could have. Oh my god, that might make it even better. Wait, is better the word I'm looking for, or is worse the word I'm looking for? I'm not sure. I'm not sure which it is. All I know is we could have not just a bayonet, but also like swords on either side. I mean, this takes a whole new meaning to that, like, drive me closer so I can hit them with my sword. you got this. Pridders coming in with the 150 for a sword. Drive me closer is all it says. You've got it. You've got it. You've put in the order. I'm seeing that order, and I am 100% in. Do we want some chain also on this to just give it that extra kind of, I don't know, put a bit of stank on it? I don't know. Okay, what's the best way of doing this though? Because this is going to be an absolute pain. Like there, right there. I've just realised something. If we use this one, the spike. let me get it at the right angle.
Use Chaos Chainsaw.
The spike
and complete
fully
avatar
blocks
goal.
the barrel. So do we trim the spike down? Do we trim it? Because it's very funny, but is that too stupid that it blocks the barrel? I don't know. Okay. All right. Let's see what we can do here, because this is a class idea. I'm loving it. I mean, it's bought and paid for, right? It's bought and paid for. Oh, welcome in, Feel No Paint. Thank you very much. Oh, so don't. So you're saying do not trim the spike that blocks the volcano cannon. That's what we're saying, are we? Just gonna leave it out there to get. I mean, it will get shot off the first time it fires anyway. So, really, why you put the effort in when it's going to happen anyway? Instead of trimming it, put some marshmallows on it. I don't know that I know how to sculpt marshmallows.
Explain the giveaway.
Oh, thank you,
You got
Katie.
distracted again.
Yes, yeah, no, we've got giveaways. We have a Rogel Dawn to give away. We've got a Lehman Russ to give away. And we are going to give this tank away. We're going to give this tank away. So it'll be built. It'll be sorted. I'm dreading the idea of having to send this to someone. I'll be honest, because I don't know how it's going to get transported without falling apart. Oh, Monkey Thief with the 60... nice, with the 69. All my scout tanks need melee weapons. Bayonets for all. I mean, it's a class idea, isn't it? It's a class idea. It shapes the shot. We can come up with all sorts of explanations for this, can't we? We can do it. You can justify anything in 40k if you try hard enough. So yeah, we've got a Lehman Russ, we've got a Rogel Dawn, and we've got 3 £10 element vouchers to give away. Now, the shipping for the tanks is going to be fulfilled by me, which means that most likely it'll probably end up being after Christmas, purely because pre-Christmas postage is going to be an absolute nightmare. It's going to be horrendous trying to get stuff sent out. Literally, like, what, 2 weeks before Christmas? Yeah, it is actually 2 weeks before Christmas, isn't it? But yeah, we'll give it a little bit. We'll give it a little bit. See if anyone else wants to show up, and then we'll do a little giveaway. We'll do a cheeky little giveaway. How about that? But yeah, I'd initially intended to do that on the first night, but I just got absolutely overwhelmed so quickly. In a good way, obviously. In a good way. Questoris Knight Stubbers along both sides so it can broadside people. I mean, there's multiple Stubbers like this in the BANEBLADE kit. Make it look like it was blasted off when the cannon fired. I mean, that's also an excellent idea. You're coming up with some good ones tonight. The only downside is that I'm having to implement them. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do it. Hello, Michael. Yep, the gang have absolutely smashed it. I'm still blown away. The side-mounted lasguns from a Chimera. That's also a very funny idea. Okay, we need to get rid of that as well. But I think we are. I think we're getting there. Hello, Zero. Oh, I'm not the sponsor enough again. Shall I just take... I'm going to take some of the... I'm going to declutter. Hang on. I'm trying to put stuff on, but there's just stuff everywhere hanging off it. Okay. There we go. Look out, don't be silly. Don't be silly. Thank you so much for dropping in. I hope you're doing okay. Okay.
More Daka to Crump Depression.
Thank you, Dirt Hermit. Remember, if you want to donate directly to Calm, then you simply need to go to where Nightbot says. So Michael said you've raised enough to fund almost 300 calls on Calm's life-saving suicide prevention helpline. That is massive, gang. That is literally... It's literally people still being here who otherwise wouldn't. Thanks to your generosity. So... Oh, Nightwing, thank you so much for the 35 for flames on the end of barrels. Wait, which barrels are you talking about? Are you talking about the barrels on the back? Are you talking about these barrels? Flame is like attached to those. Because that's... Again, I mean, it's absolutely an option. Oh. Hang on a second. Michael, I've literally just got your email. Why didn't I get this earlier? Okay, I'm just gonna finish this and then I'll read it. Why is that? Okay. Now, we want to... I reckon about there. It's a bit of a pain because everything is the wrong shape for being attached to a barrel. It's kind of not convenient, the shape of this compared to the shape of the actual volcano cannon. But we will find a way. Life finds a way. Okay? Life finds a way. Dealer's choice. Oh, I'm loving the use of the phrase dealer's choice. Wait a second, I've just realised Feel No Paint is due either a full moon or a girth gang. I can't believe I forgot. I mean, I can't believe I forgot. Clearly, I'm very forgetful at the moment. Okay. Hello, David. Oh, thank you very much for the 10, Frederick. Lovely, amazing. Oh, you guys are... Artie Chard, I'm keeping pork for special occasions, right? Pork is for like five gifted or up. You can't just... Yeah, pork's important. Pork is an important one. You can't just be slamming out pork all willy-nilly, you know? What a horrible bunch of sentences I just used there. You can't just slam out pork all willy-nilly. You've got to be careful when you're slamming out pork. Okay, I think I'm onto something here. Oh. What's the I'm just trying to think. What do we think, gang, is the easiest entry? What would we say would be the easiest entry to either do you think gang or moon as the easier entry? You've got it. You've absolutely got it. You've got it hyperoptic. You can only have pork if you've got what it takes. That's how that works. Emperor's Morning Glory. God. Okay. This is going to be tedious. You know what? Feel no pain. I'm going to give you a girth gang, alright? I'm going to give you a girth gang. I feel like it's a girth gang moment. You know? I feel like it's a girth gang moment, so... Girth gang! There you go. Oh, no. Oh, no! The blue tack came off. That's made things easier. It's not as unwieldy. It's not quite as unwieldy now. Okay, here's where things are going to get gnarly, and where we're probably gonna deploy some chain. All right, it's not going to look pretty, but we're probably going to have to deploy some chain here. But in my defence, these two bits were never supposed to go together. Pretty sure when Games Workshop designed this, they did not think that anyone would be attempting to combine them. Yeah, I still haven't sorted the volume out on that. Every time it goes off, I see it peaking all over the sound thing on OBS, and I'm like, oh yeah, I meant to do that. And then I forget about it until the next time it happens, and I'm like, oh yeah. Lil Goth, I only record that stuff when she's not in. I don't record it when she's home, because I don't want her to just up and leave me, so I make sure that I do the more mad stuff when she's at work. I mean, it is a lack of foresight. They must have known that someone would want to try this, right? They must have known. Okay, it needs reinforcement, but it's on there. It needs reinforcement, but it is on there. No, I think we go the chain route. I think we go the chain route. Sometimes all you need is just chains. Maybe they killed a knight with the thing and stole the chainsword. Okay, I'm just one moment, gang. I got an email apparently earlier, but it's only showing up now. Okay, that's amazing, Michael. Can I change the? Just in case you're not still around, which you probably won't be because you'll have loads to do tonight, I'm just going to quickly reply. Sorry about this, gang. Just give me a second. It's related to this stream, so I want to. Funnily enough, I want to get this sorted. Okay, hang on. If in doubt, run out of ammo, just charging Glorious Melee. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Okay, sorry about that, gang. That is literally an email that I think was supposed to come through ages ago, and it just didn't come through until now, whilst I'm doing the stream, but it was related to the stream, so I really wanted to make sure that I replied to that. Oh, Ed. I think you missed the start of this, didn't you? If you're saying it needs more DACA, didn't you? I think I have a feeling that you weren't here at the very start when I was updating people. Allow me to present to you some more DACA, okay? Because I don't want anyone thinking that we don't have enough DACA on this. Okay? I don't want anyone thinking we don't have enough DACA. It's vitally important to me that people know what this tank is. And know what we've created here. Okay? It's extremely important. Very, very important. So, you would like more DACA, sir? Allow me to give a little more DACA, just here and there. Just the occasion, I think, just enough DACA. Just enough that you might feel, if you see on the battlefield this tank, you might feel that finally they've got one of these BANEBLADEs right, you know? That's what I want. That's what I want you to feel, that they've done a good job. That the manufacturer, the tech priests, they've absolutely nailed it. I cannot abide the suggestion that this tank could have anything less than a decent amount of DACA. There's never really enough DACA, but I feel like if any tank gets close to having a good amount of DACA, I think this one does. I think this one's got a reasonable amount of DACA. You know? Thank you very much, Albie. I feel like we can safely say that when it comes to DACA, this particular vehicle does have it covered. You know? I feel like we're getting there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Absolutely stupid. Have you seen the new wizard models announced for Warhammer? Oh, I saw that there was an article, but I haven't actually looked at them yet. Gang, look. Do you see what it says on the screen right now? A Calm Donut has put up a £1,000 donation match. Which means that anything you donate to Calm now, during the stream, is matched up to £1,000. So if we raised £1,000, basically this stream would have raised 2,000. If you were thinking about it and weren't sure, anything you donate right now will literally be worth double to Calm. We have potential to not just hit that £4,000 new goal, but to absolutely obliterate it, right? Hello, Warpsmith. Exactly, Lil Goth. Like, that's massive, and it would be amazing if we could take advantage of that. I will put the link. In fact, Nightbot has very kindly just linked it, so I'm going to pin the message so that at the top of the chat there is a link to the donation page. So if you donate now, then it'll be worth double. Whatever you contribute will be matched. Which is a big deal. It's a big deal. Let's make it worth it. Oh. Come on. There we go. Oh, where's my super glue? I've got to get the super glue out. Thank you so much for the 25 Zingbo. Except it's not 25. It's 50 now. Once we're out of guns, start adding missiles. I mean, I'm down for that. I'm down for adding. I mean, it's not physically possible to do infinity guns, but as close as I can get. Yeah, that's awesome, Zingbo. Thank you so much. Thank you, Brian. That's another 20 quid towards the goal, gang. Like, we really could absolutely smash this. It would... How amazing would it be if we did raise 5,000? If we raised 5,000 for Calm over these two streams, that would be mind-blowing. Where's my heavy-duty clippery guys? Where's my guy? Where are my guys? I don't know where they are. Where are they? Where are my guys? Thank you, Lulu. Oh, Frederick, amazing. Thank you so much. We're so close to the goal, we could smash right through it. Where are they? I've lost them. I've lost my chain snippers. I've lost my old chain snippers. Hang on, let me just see if I can just... This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt, but I'm still going to try it. No, I can't do it. I'm just trying to snap a chain. What's wrong with me? Hang on. Are they there? I can feel my momentum slipping away. I can feel it slipping away. I just want to do... Thank you so much, Frederick. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Do I just sacrifice a really crap pair of snips? I'm just going to sacrifice a crap pair of snips. I'm just going to do that. Are those a crap pair? What are those? Are those a crap pair? One of these two is a crap pair. Oh, they're both a crap pair. Okay, cool. Ooh, I said they were crap, but they snapped through that. No problem. Oh, we are 52 quid away from hitting the new goal. We're 52 quid away from hitting £4,000, and there's still the donation match. There's still anything donated is going to get doubled. Okay, we're getting there. This is... Look, it's only janky if it doesn't work, alright? If it does work, it's not janky. That's how that... That's just kit bashing right there. If it's janky and it works, that's it. That's the whole statement. Okay. And then I just need to get a bit of super glue in there, and that. There we go. Let's get a bit there, and a bit there, and a bit there, a bit Oh, yes. Oh, Nick, thank you for the 10. Double to 20. Thank you, Daily Valkyrie. Oh, my God. We've already done it. We've already done it. We're already at 4,000. Gang, absolutely incredible work. Incredible effort. We've reached the 4,000. There's still a good, there's still a good amount left in the donation match. If we keep it going, we genuinely do have the potential here to hit like £4,500–5,000, which would be insane. What on earth? Oh no, it's so heavy it doesn't stay anymore. It's so heavy it doesn't stay anymore. Hello, Brett, how you doing? Okay, there we go. Need to put the turret on to make it stay. Do we do it? Do we raise the goal? Let's take it to 4,500. Let's take it to 4,500. I reckon we can manage that. We've got to take advantage of that donation match, because that's incredible. Use the chain like a suspension bridge. I mean, technically yes, I think. Sorry, just replying to something. Okay, come here. No, don't do that. No, stop. Right, sorry about that. No worries, Warpsmith. No worries at all. I hope you're doing good. I'm on a bland diet of ramen noodles right now tonight. Hey guys, just being here is massive, okay? Dozer blade with chain swords on the outside. That would also be solid. Oh, you've got some legally distinct chaotic motorcycles. that sounds fun. It is obviously important that they're legally distinct. Wouldn't want to step on any trademarks or anything. Gotta make sure. You know, gotta make sure. Okay, that's pretty on there. Now we have this. Oh, I love it. I mean, that by itself has made it look quite a bit more chaosy, hasn't it? Really, that's added a chaos tinge to the proceedings. It also has made it absurdly long, even beyond what it was before. It might be longer than my other Baneblade, actually. Now that's which is kind of mad, kind of crazy that it's even longer than that, but I'm okay with it. We need to get the other little bolters on the side there. I nearly glued my fingers to the lid. It's exciting times. It's exciting times. Nearly gluing stuff to other stuff. Hell yeah, E. Nordstrom. We are... I can't believe how much we've raised. It's so good. And yeah, there is still currently a donation match in progress. It's still there. It's still going on. It will be on for when did it say? I think it said 120 hours. So basically for the rest of the week. So if I were to stream again at some point during this week, we could hopefully add even more. But if we did hit 4,500 today, that would be insane. Oh, my tea! I forgot my tea! I think my tea's actually gone cold. Okay, it's not gone cold. Alright, okay, alright. Oh. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. I thought... I thought we'd... Oh, thank you so much, Crippled Giraffe. Oh, there we go.
E.
This is completely irrelevant, but I've just realised something. I think you messaged me on Discord ages ago, and I think I forgot. Yeah, I did completely forget to actually reply. I will do that tomorrow, I promise you. Thank you so much for the donation. Gang, we're at £4,122. I set the goal for 1,500. We are literally closing in on £3,000 more than I thought we'd do. Absolutely killing it. It's crazy. In the best way. I can't remember what I did to make this fit on there. Because I did something, but it was last stream. It was last stream that I did it, and now... No, I can't remember, which is kind of a pain. Oh, thank you, Archie Chard, for the 15. Oh, look at it go! Look at it go! Oh, yeah, I was going to get my headphones, wasn't I? I was going to get my headphones. Have you noticed as well that I struggle to focus more when I'm not listening to something? Have you noticed that as the stream's gone on? Like, it's been way worse than last time. Just my general focus has been way worse than last time. Oh dear. Right, what did I do? What did I do? Oh yeah, that's what it was. I cut a piece off. Right, yeah, I will go and grab my headphones in a sec. I'm just gonna do this bit first. Yes, no, I will. I was gonna say deal with you tomorrow. I don't mean it like that.
I played and won my first 2k points game last weekend.
I mean it in a much nicer way than that.
I played Votan and my friend played Imperial Knights.
And thank you, Elec Man, for the E, as is tradition. I played and won my first 2,000 point game last weekend. Played Votan, my friend played Imperial Knights. Awesome! Most important thing, did you enjoy it? Winning's nice, but did you enjoy it? And if you say, yes, I enjoyed it because I won, then... I mean, that's valid. If I only enjoyed 40k when I won, then I would never enjoy the game, but... It's true, Dirt Hermit. Depression is one of many, I feel, common enemies. Oh, this is fiddly and awkward, and you can't see what I'm doing because it's at an annoying angle. Oh, and it's on one key. Right, there we go. There we go. Right, and let's get that there, get that there, and get that on that main whole gun section is. It's really rough now. The balance on it is not good. It's really not good. Hey, there we go. There we go. Good. Goodness me. That was very close. Alright, now we have a mere 8 heavy bolters on the front of this. So that's alright. That's I would say that's added a suitable amount of DACA, which I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with it. Bit of extra DACA. Oh, David, it's going to be an absolute nightmare. I'll be honest, gang, I don't want to paint this anymore. I don't want to paint it anymore. I thought it would be a fun thing to be like, yeah, we'll make the tank together and then I'll paint it and then we can... I don't want to. Look at it. This is it without most of it on it. And it's already looking incredibly annoying to paint. Oh, Brett, thank you very much for the 5 donation match. It's made it a 10. I'm going to keep reminding you. I mean, it says 2 times on the screen next to each one, but I really want you to... I want you to know, you know? Oh, I think it'll look cool, David. It's just going to be an absolute pain in my arse. No worries, Alec, man. I hope work eases up a little bit. Okay. I don't know why I'm messing with the chainsaws. We didn't decide on that bit, alright? We didn't decide that. We didn't decide on that. We decided on the bayonet. Now the bayonet's on, should we load it back up again so we see what it looks like? I feel like we need to see it in its full form now that we've got the bayonets on. You know what? I'm going to put the sponsons on first. I feel like that's going to be the way. That's the move. Put the sponsons on first. Then we put the Giganto turrets on the back. One day I'll work out why this doesn't sit right. Because all the other ones do. It's just this one is annoying. Clearly done something. See a competition paint to tackle it. I mean, I would love to see that. Thank you so much, Ben, for the 25. We are closing in on that £4,500 goal. We are absolutely closing in on it. Hello, Tyler. Oh, don't worry. It gets worse. I don't need to think that that's all there is. It gets worse because we also have 2 more BANEBLADE turrets to go on it. And then those turrets have turrets on them as well. So this is a group effort, right? This is a group effort. How we did this was when people donated a certain amount of money, they got to decide what went on the tank. However, what the community did was obliterate my original fundraising goal for Calm, the charity Calm, and instead we just ended up putting every gun on it. Every gun, every sponson, so there's 6 total, 2 of them are facing backwards, and then we also, I need to move the glue because of the bayonet, and this is what we made. This is collectively an act of insanity, is what this is. Technically, the only gun we've got 4 heavy flamers pointing backwards and 2 las guns pointing backwards. So technically, yes, we do have guns pointing backwards. I did wonder whether to not put the exhaust on, and instead just for the absolute hell of it. Where was it? It might be these 2 that I've got. Put demolisher cannons sticking out the back. Like, put 2 demolisher cannons just sticking out of the back of the tank. But it's so stupid. Like, even by the normal standards, like, I don't know what it would even look like with those on there, or if it would even work. Because it would just be sticking it out of the out of the hull, which is maybe not actually a very good look. I did wonder if we could fit these on somewhere, but I don't know where to put them. We are literally running out of tank real estate. Thank you so much, Steve, for the 25. Double to 50. Mental tank for a great cause and building a dreadnought out of the venerable dread. Old sentinel Tycan's Reaver weapons kit. That sounds class. That sounds quality. So yeah, if you've just joined, we are fundraising for Calm, which is the campaign against living miserably. Suicide prevention charity. They do hugely important work, and yeah, we've built this, which I'll be honest, in hindsight, it doesn't scream calm. It doesn't scream calm, does it? But you know what? The tank doesn't need to scream calm, because the whole point is that hobbying, building miniatures, painting miniatures, it is an escape. It can be an escape from the world, it can be an escape from stress, it can be an escape from things that feel like they're out of your control. It provides an oasis of calm. And sometimes, in that oasis of calm, you build a Baneblade with 6, 10. Oh, I'm trying to count the guns, but I can't. 6, 10, 14, 18, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 33, 34, 34 guns and 1 chainsword. Sometimes that's just what you do. Alright? Sometimes that's just what you do. You build a tank with 34 guns and a chainsaw. And a partridge in a pear tree, etc, etc. You know the rhyme. I'd imagine everything would be pretty calm. I feel like this would be one of those things that potentially could end battles before it fires just by showing up. Because it's like, why? Why does this exist? Why are we having to fight this? I do feel like we could put something more on somewhere. Is there a place for a few heavy stubbers just to give it that little bit extra? Just to give it that little bit extra, you know? Just a little bit more. Is there really anything wrong with just having a bit more? I don't think there is. I think sometimes a bit more is just right. Although I am saying that when this is already so covered in guns that I can't work out where to put more guns. I mean, it's the right number of dice to roll in the shooting phase. That's what it is. It's the right number. Having now put all the stuff on it, I've got to take it off again so I can work out what to do. There we go. A reverse gun like a Lancaster bomber. I mean, I do want that. I do want it. I've still got... I'm just trying to work out the best way to do it more than anything. Oh, Nightwing. Ritualist for 3 months. What a legend. It calms down everything by removing the cause of all the stress with extreme prejudice and efficiency. I love that this is still fairly symmetrical. Like, it's clearly stupid, but... I mean, it's just in case. It's just in case, you know? Just in case. The chainsword is just in case. Oh, Kyle, thank you so much for the 25. We are closing in on it, gang. We are closing in on that 4,500. Right. Right. That won't work, but... I mean, if I drill a bit of a hole in the back... Let me go to my bag of guns. I mean, the mention of a Lancaster bomber has me specifically thinking, what if we did the Executioner, the autocannon? Not the Executioner, what's it called? The autocannon variant of the Lehman Russ. Because I've got one of them here. Now, I reckon if we did that, right? If we put that there, we might be able to build a little kind of... Might be able to build like a little... What am I even suggesting? A little enclosure for it, maybe? We've got to have the stuff for that. What do we have? What do we have to build a little enclosure? I've had a thought. I've had an idea. Hang on a second. Hang on a second, gang. What if we built another one of the sponsons, right? We built another one of the sponsons that we could like cheekily place in the back. Except we only use... Oh, this is a great idea. This is a great idea. This is peak. This is prime. Not the drink, that's terrible. Okay, alright. Okay. I do not have a Megatrack scrapjet in my possession, unfortunately. But that is a good idea. Alright, okay. So, through the power of having a bunch of extra stuff... Thank you so much for the £10, Anonymous. If you didn't mean to be anonymous, shout yourself out in the chat so we can thank you by name. Melon War, basically anything that you donate will be doubled. So someone, an anonymous donor, has pledged to match donations up to £1,000. So if you guys donate £1,000 collectively, that will be doubled by this donor to £2,000. That's how that works. Okay, this is going to require a little bit of finicky surgery, but I think we can manage it. This is going to be interesting. So yeah, literally, your contributions right now are worth twice what it is that you contribute. So if you give 10, it becomes 20. If you give 100, it becomes 200. Hello, just a Danny boy. Yep, we've got a BANEBLADE. Sort of. I guess, kind of. At this point, I don't really know what it is. Alright, I'm testing a theory here. That's fine. That will also be fine. It's the other side that's going to be a pain. It's the other side that's going to be annoying because it's not quite the same setup on both sides. However, I'm hoping that we can do something to fix that. And by do something to fix it, I mean jankily cut parts of the thing up. That's what I mean by that. Oh. So, Dirt Hermit, what I'm going to be doing is using Nightbot to select winners, basically. So, I think that's the fairest and easiest way to do it. Right, well that's already made me realise that I cut too much off there, but we'll just do a bit of reinforced plating here and there. Thank you for dropping by, the original Jagger. Thank you, I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. But yeah, there's a donation link pinned at the top of the chat, so if you would like to donate to Calm, then use that link, and right now anything that you donate will be doubled, which is massive. It's huge. So to be given away, Azrael, we've got a Lehman Russ, we've got a Rogel Dawn, and we've got 3 Element Games vouchers, and we also have this tank. The plan is we give away the tank at the end of this. Okay, so I need to do much less cutting on the other end of it. I've kind of mangled it in that respect, but that's fine because we can do a bit of plasticard or something. We can work something out to even it out. I was trying to find all different ways of doing it, but I think just going for the... Oh, what have I just done? I just cut the wrong part. That is hugely annoying. I just cut the wrong... No. Please tell me that's not the only bit of that I've got. It bloody is as well, isn't it? It actually is. Oh my god, gang. I can't believe I just did that. No, you get so far and mess it up there. That's extremely irritating. Extremely irritating. That. Wow. I haven't been that annoyed for quite a while, I'll be honest. Thank you so much for the £50 anonymous. If you did not mean to be anonymous, then please do shout yourself out in the comments so that we can say thank you. If you did want to stay anonymous, that's totally fine too. Oh, now I need to... No. That's frustrating as anything, that. Although, hang on. Is there a much simpler solution staring me in the face right now? Is there a solution staring me in the face? There might be a solution staring me in the face. Huh, okay, hang on a second. I mean, it's not the end of the world, it can be patched up, but I was hoping for it to look a certain way and I've just mangled that, so... How big is that section compared to that? It's too small. Definitely too small. Okay, hang on a moment. We are... Gang, we are £38. We are £38 away from hitting 4,500. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Jungle Camper, this is a BANEBLADE. This is a BANEBLADE, and it's run by honourable members of the Imperial Guard. I don't know why you would think that it's got anything to do with the Orcs. This is clearly a fully legitimate... Oh, not quite. Not quite. Oh, maybe. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We do a bit of that, and then we do a bit of bodging. Or do I just... Oh, no, I don't think that's not going to look as good as that. Although, I've just realised something. Is this even going to fit there? It's not really, is it? I mean, it kind of is. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna deal with the fact that I messed it up, and we're just gonna fix it and carry on. Keith, it's prime. It's prime Baneblade material. This Melon War with the 100 taking us up to £4,662. Melon War, thank you so much. You have caused us to beat our target again. Again. Absolutely smashing it, gang. It's crazy. I didn't chuck away the piece I cut out, did I? Can I cut it back? Can I glue it back in? That seems like an ask. I don't think that's even the bit that I chopped. Thank you so much, Melon War. You have taken us... You've taken us over the goal again. Absolutely doing me proud, you lot. And I am glad you're still here, and I'm glad you're keeping going. It's not easy, but it is worth it. I've definitely not got the right bit anymore. Okay, alright. Okay, let's I'm fixating on something. I'm doing a thing that I do sometimes where I realise I've made a mistake, and then I just fixate on the mistake, and then I don't actually do anything else. I'm just too like, okay, but what can I do to undo the thing I just did? Which, yeah, there's no way of undoing what I just did. That's it. It's just, it's done. It's done. I've got to let it go. Okay, still needs a little bit more to come off. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to do too much. I think that might have been too much, but... Oh, that's what I was trying to do on the bottom one and failed miserably. Damn it. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. We'll sort it. We'll fix it. The temptation to raise that goal again is extremely... Like, it's... I want to do it. I really want to raise it again. But you've been so generous. I don't need to feel like I'm pushing you too hard, you know? You've done incredible. I mean, £4,500. That's a lot of people who will call Calm needing help, and they will get the help they need literally because of you. They will get the help they need because of what you did. 7.5. That might be mildly optimistic, David. Oh, I mean, we're already like... Oh, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm going to put it up to 5. I'm putting it up to 5. If we got there, it would be incredible. If we got there, it would be incredible. But I originally set it at 1,500, and we're at 4,662. So I can hardly say that it hasn't already been like an incredible response, because it has. It's just been insane from day one in the best possible way. Oh, there we go. Look, we've got a little thing now. I don't know what else I'm going to do with this. I didn't get that far when I was thinking about it. It's just like, I've got an idea. I don't think Khan would be able to help. I don't think Khan would help much. I don't think he'd be up for it. He doesn't strike me as being someone who's good at, you know, talking someone down. I feel like I'm fully prepared. I'm going to say this out loud because I'm going to be thinking it indefinitely for a while. And I'm fully aware that what I'm about to say, you are going to have a go at me for. And I totally accept that, and I think it's probably deserved. I don't really feel like I've done anything. And I don't mean that in like a... I don't know how to phrase it. You've done it. All I've done is sat here and made arguably one of the world's most stupid tanks. I've been sat here clipping stuff out and filing things and gluing plastic together. Like you did the actual like the yeah. The credit should be yours, I reckon. Okay, so we've got the box itself. So we oh, why am I doing it like that? You can't see. Okay, here we go. So we've got the box. I'm thinking we go for that. We go for that in there like that, and then I'll do a little bit of chopping and stuff to get it to sit properly. We just need something for it to stand on. We need something for it to stand on, right? That's important. Thank you so much for dropping in, Dirt Hermit. Lovely to see you as always. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess I can design. I can design a cool tank. No worries, Glenn. Just being like dropping in and stuff is massive because it helps with stream engagement. It helps YouTube to think that, like, to know that something's happening, which then means that more people drop in because YouTube recommends it, and then there's more chance of someone seeing it and then donating. And yeah, I don't want anyone to feel bad that they're not like you shouldn't feel bad for not being in a position to help financially. It's just one of those things, isn't it? Okay, I'm trying to work out the best way of doing certain things here. Oh, that might be a good shout. Yeah, that's a good shout, actually. Yeah. Thank you, guys. I'm just very happy that it's worked out the way that it has. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Anonymous. Again, if you didn't mean to be anonymous, then by all means do shout yourself out in the chat so we can say thank you in person, so to speak. Kosaku, I don't have a Manticore rack. No. There's a few things that I wish I'd picked up or like been able to print beforehand that would have made this even more ridiculous. So, yeah, I mean, I raised the goal. We're already at 4,700 with 300 off. And oh, Law Grim with the 35. Thank you so much. And again, doubled. Oh my god, we're so close to 5,000. We are so close to 5,000. Now I just feel a little bit bad that, like, I feel like I didn't have... Did I not, maybe I just didn't... I feel like I've kind of indirectly insulted you all by setting the initial goal at 1500. I feel like I've kind of accidentally insulted you in putting the goal at that. And yeah, a Malcador Infernus turret would have been class. I got distracted by the incredible Volkite turret though. As soon as I saw it, I was like, ooh, I need that on the tank. Surely, you know, everyone's gonna like the the Giganto Volkite turret. And to be fair, I think it got the seal of approval, right? The Volkite turret. What can I put? Ooh. Okay, hang on. We've got possibilities here. There's a wheel. £4,772. It's just it's so much. It is so much money for literally keeping people alive. It's huge. Amazing. Oh damn it! Hang on. We've got a problem. The inside of this, it's got these little wheel things for the turrets to sit in, but it kind of, like it makes it an annoying height. Oh, plasticard. Hang on. Plasticard might be the right height. I've got some on the floor, apparently. Look, I was doing stuff earlier and I. Yeah, I feel like I kind of, indirectly, without really meaning to, it feels like I kind of laid down the gauntlet, doesn't it? It's just like, yeah, I think that'll be fine. And then collectively you all went, no mate, we're not having that. Oh, 100%. I tell people regularly that I think I've got the best viewers. Like the best community. Do you know how often I have to like really police a comment section or kick someone out of a stream for being awful or anything like? Literally never. I think maybe once in a blue moon something will start happening that's like, oh, there's some antagonistic behaviour going on here that I'm not a fan of. But it's so infrequent. It's so infrequent that it's barely worth mentioning, frankly. Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh yes. Oh, here we go. We've got it here. This is the way. This is how we do it. I'm sorry I'm doing some of this off camera, but I'm just struggling to. Oh no! Get it over there. Get over there. Oh God! Come here. No. Nope. That's not worked. That's worked. There we go. Oh, for God's sake! This is so fiddly, right? I'm trying to get this in there where it won't stick out the back, which it absolutely has done. It refuses to stick, and it's in the wrong place. Okay, that idea was a no-go. That was a no-go on that one. That didn't work. We've got to work out another plan. Because what we want, right? This tank is too big. What we want, right, is that to be in there, about that high up. Also, these, we can put these on the outside and create a window for it, which would look really cool. So if I put that like that, we can create a window. Give it like a blast shield. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty good. Is it a full blue moon? It might be. It could be. Okay. Mikey, hello. How you doing, dude? Look, Mikey, look. We're at 4,700. Look, we're doing the thing. We're doing it. The gang is doing it to an insane degree. At the moment, they still need... Oh, God, I still need to put 105 candles on it. Fucking hell. God damn it. I'd forgotten that. Hello, Kyle. Yeah, we're at 4,772, and there's currently a donation match going on. So anything that anyone donates is doubled. So it doesn't matter if it's £5 or 500 quid, which, you know, I'm not expecting that from anybody. But no matter what it is, no matter what you donate, it is currently doubled. Which is insane and awesome. I know, Artie, I know it's technically 150 candles, but I don't have 150 candles right now. I just don't have them, now. So, Zap, there is a pinned comment at the top of the chat. There is also a command, which I'm typing in now, which will give you a link to take you to the donation page. So if you follow the link that Nightbot will show, there we go, then you can donate there. And anything you donate through that link, at the moment, it will be doubled. The next goal is 5k. I've changed the goal because I set it to 4,500 and then we immediately went well above it. I mean, Melon, you set us above it almost instantly and then it just kept going up, so... Thank you, Mikey. That's the thing. It's up to £1,000. Its donations are doubled. So we are genuinely burning through that extra, like basically extra 1,000. We are burning through it. It relies on you guys donating, but up to £1,000, everything is doubled. And again, I can't stress this enough, given that the original target was 1,500 quid, this is incredible. Aiming for £1,500 across 2 streams, and instead we're close to 4,800. Technically, pork is reserved for 5 gifted memberships or higher, but if we hit 5k, I will immediately play pork. We hit 5k, pork is on the menu. Pork is immediately on the menu. It's back on the menu, if anything. I'll play pork and then I'll just loop it. I'll just loop it for an hour. No, I won't do that. Okay, here we go. So, I filed that down. I'm getting plastic dust in my lungs, but it's for a good cause, so whatever. And we want... Oh no, this has got an edge on it. This has got an annoying little edge. Thank you very much, Zap. Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you so much for the donation. It's true, pork's back on the menu. Melon War once again taking us not just over, but massively over. Thank you so much, Melon War. That's another 300, and we have once again beaten the goal. 5,102. Incredible. I believe the tank... the chat earlier, I'm pretty sure it was collectively decided without my input. I want to stress that it was the Emperor's Morning Glory or something. I believe that was the name that was given to the tank. Okay. I was doing it. I saw another one come through, so I thought I'd wait a second. Okay. Gabriel, thank you so much for the 10. Double to 20. Let's get porky. Let's get porky. Got what it takes, my gang. Got butchers round. Got roast rogue for lunch. Got plenty of taste, Orlock pork. Real value for credits. Skinner's got plenty. Cutter's got plenty. We all have plenty. Plenty to go round. Rourke's wife. It's got what it takes. Corpse grinder pork. What's it got? It's got Orlock. Got Rourke for lunch on Sunday. There you go. There you go. That's what £5,000 gets you around here. Gets you pork. It's so good. It's so good. I'm still obsessed. I'm still obsessed with that advert. Alright, I should probably stop raising the goal now, shouldn't I? I mean, anything more is like an amazing bonus. I don't know how much of the match is left. Is there a way to see that, I wonder? I would love to know how much of that is left. Okay. Alright, I can see how much is left. I can see how much is left of the match. So, as it stands, holy shit, guys. Since that started, you have donated £739, which means that it's become like 1,500 quid, effectively. There is £260 remaining of the donor match. So there's still 260 quid left in the donation match. So any extra is still doubled. But I think do we leave the goal how it is? Do we leave it at 5,000 or do we up it again? What do you think? I'm torn. I'm torn because I like that it's a nice round even number and that it's 5,000, but we've already gone past it. We're already over by quite a lot. Thanks to Melon War and Gabriel, we went straight over it, and now we're like close to. Now it feels like 5,500 would be an appropriate next one, but I don't want to push my luck. Because you guys have been incredibly generous this whole time, and I don't want you to feel like I'm taking the piss. You know, I don't want you to feel like I won't ever let it end. It'll never stop. And every time you think you've done it, there'll be more goals. Is that? Tell me I've nailed. Oh, damn it! So close. Right, let's just move that a tiny bit over. Could it be a false bollock? Oh, you're not going to get that reference, are you? Anyone listen to 3 Bean Salad, and specifically one live episode that you get from being a Sean Bean patron? No? Yeah, I'm just gonna just shut up. Alright, okay. Alright, let's do it. I've changed it again. I've changed it again to 5,500 because you keep, every time I do it, number goes up, people get saved. I don't know why I'm being cagey about it. There's literally no downside to doing it, is there, really? There's no downside to doing it. It's just more things that help people. Okay. Alright. We've got... I'm genuinely pretty happy with this. Look. We've got a little gunnery box. We've got a little gunnery box. And with that inside it, at the right height, that's going to look pretty damn cool attached to the back of the Baneblade, isn't it? I've put more effort into this little section than I did putting the chainsword on the front. And this is just the bit on the back. What an idiot. What an actual idiot. So stupid. Like, why did it... Oh, if I could just get it sitting right. Oh, can I have it hanging out the... Ooh, maybe. Maybe we've got a solution here. I think that would work. Okay. Alright. Thank you so much for the 10, Ben. Amazing. Now, if I can get that sat just right. Okay, there we go. Would seeing my cursed Gilliman and Ivrain freehand help? I don't know. I don't know if it would help. I feel like... potentially? It also might not, though. I'm not sure. It feels like something that I need far more information on before I give a solid answer either way, you know? Okay, all right. I'm holding on for dear life here. Oh, thank you so much for the 25, Adam P. Amazing. We're literally closing on 5,200 already. And this is before I've started gluing candles to everything. That's definitely not stuck. Oh, it has sort of. No, it's not stuck enough though. Alright, on the basis that this is never going to come off, I'm gonna do something janky, and you have to promise not to tell anyone how we did this. Okay? Do you promise, chat? Do you promise not to tell anyone how we did this? I need your word. I need to know that you're not going to tell anyone, because this is going to be extreme jank. Right? I'm trusting you here. I'm absolutely trusting you. See, we've got a bit of super glue in there, right? I did try that, Daniel, but it wouldn't... It's the wrong size. Like, it's just an annoying size for it. So instead, I'm hanging it from the top. And I'm about to do something disgraceful. On the basis that no one's going to be able to see it. Okay? This is the basis we're going on, that no one's going to be able to see it. The fact that it will be immortalised in a live stream. Thank you so much for stopping by, Chris. Okay. So that's just superglued, right? Superglue is not going to hold it for long enough, and if it gets caught on something, it'll just snap right off. Okay, so that's not good. We don't really want that. But the contact points are too small for plastic glue. So here's what you do in these situations. You get your UV resin, right? You get a nice healthy dollop in there. Just squeeze it out. There we go. There we go. And then
I promise only to tell with large amounts
get your
of
light.
social lubricant.
You shine it in there. Shine it in there nice and good. Thank you very much, Nightwing. I promise only to tell with large amounts of social lubricant. I'll take it, that's fine. Yeah, you get your UV resin, you pour it in between, and then you cure it. And no one's the wiser. No one knows what it is that you did. If you want to see something truly disgraceful, I will show you something truly disgraceful. Like, I will bare my soul to you, gang, if you really want to see something gross. Something that frankly calls into question my abilities as a kit basher, but I'm willing to take that risk for entertainment. Okay, that should be good. Solid as a rock, that. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere, that. Although I do feel like I need something in the bottom just to pad out that. Ooh, have we got a little bit of something that we can just cut down? Just a little strip of metal, something. In here, maybe. You want to see the filth? I'm so tempted to be like £10 more when you see the filth, but that feels like dirt behaviour. Okay, that'll work. That'll work if I can get it in there. If I can get this little bit here into there, like that. Nah, shit. I don't know why I expected. How am I going to do this, I wonder? Because what I really want is to get this in here, so that it's like, oh, hang on. I need tweezers. These aren't the ones I was looking for. These are crap ones. No, this is rubbish. No, come here. Oh, hang on. I didn't put any fucking glue in, did I? Alright, hang on. This has potential to go well, or it could be a disaster. I'm not really sure which way it's going to go right now. All I know is I think I've got a plan, and I think it's going to work, but I've been wrong before. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's move it a little bit. Move it a little bit more. Come on. Get over there. Nope. Bit too far. Oh, gang. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Perfection. Absolutely class, that. Oh, nailed it. Thank you so much for dropping by, Kyle. And then it simply needs to go there, where there's a bunch of crap in the way, which makes it way more difficult. Awesome. In fact, it could go a bit further. Oh no, that's what we do. We simply place it a little further down, and we just pad out one side with a little bit of this to make it even. That's it. That's what we do. It's the jank is real. but that's fine because we can sort it out after the fact. Okay, cool. Yeah, because that's the same height as that, pretty much. In fact, actually, we can probably... Yeah, we can shorten that. We can shorten it. We shorten it down to there. I'm not too fussed if I get this wrong, because I've got another one. Oh, Artie Chard. Show it. Just show it. I will show it. LS1 Endurance, we're going to give this away. I'm really worried about giving it away at this point, actually. Because it's extremely fun. When it comes to my kit bashes, I don't think it's actually good. I think it's funny, and I think it served an incredible purpose, and I think it's weirdly brought us together in a way I didn't expect. But it's... Oh, Christ. But the fact is, it's not well made. It's not well done. It's not... As kit bashes go, it is rough AF. But, you know, it was for a good cause. It was for a good cause, and it's absolutely served its purpose. What if we hit, if we hit 10k, I've got to smash it with a sledgehammer? I mean, look, if someone wants to make that happen, if someone wants to donate 10k, I mean, I'll do it. Like, if we did get to 10k, I would do that. I would absolutely do it. It would be totally worth it. It would be totally worth it. Don't smash it. I mean, it seems unlikely that we'll get that far, to be honest. Yeah, actually, if we got to 10k, the person who, like, maybe that should be the raffle thing. It's true. I feel like I've definitely, like, I've fulfilled the brief. I said, you donate enough money, we get to put a bunch of guns on this tank. And without a shadow of a doubt, no one can tell me that I have not put a shed load of guns on this tank. Because I have. I've put more guns on this tank than realistically actually fit on the tank. Oh yes. Oh yes. Look at that. Oh, Melon War. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. I'm all like, okay, I missed Scorch's. Scorch, thank you so much for the 5. Melon War 175 matched for 350. We've beaten the goal again. Like almost straight away. Melon War is at war with donation goals, it turns out. Melon War is here for one reason and one reason only. No donation goal shall be left standing. It is just a Lancaster Baneblade. But I think that's cool. I think that's really cool. Oh, I love this. This is fucking great. This is a great idea. Lancaster Baneblade? Hell yeah. Oh, we still got that little annoying hole in the side to fix. I should fix that before we get it in there, shouldn't I? With what, though? With what? With what do I fix this tiny hole that I made through being a dummy? I don't really know. I don't really know how to fix it. Melon War has successfully declared war on every goal so far. And with that, there is only 40... Oh no. £40 and 91 pence left in the £1,000 match. It's battle damage, which will just rough up the edges. But the rest of the tank isn't battle damaged, so that's really weird. It's really weird that that would be battle damage, but nothing else would. Scorch, there's like hatches and shit. I don't know how the guard get in. I've got no idea. I haven't. They have faith. That's all I got. That's all I've got. They have faith that they can get in, and so they can, or something. I don't know. Oh, it feels bad leaving it, but at the same time, I just don't know what to do with that little tiny gap that I left by accident. Do I just stick a bit of plastic in there? Do I just, like... It feels bad leaving it. So the hole is literally that tiny square in the bottom. That's it. That's the whole thing. I don't... Is anyone even going to care? Is anyone going to notice? Is anyone going to notice that? Probably not. Oh, yes. Greg, you... I love spending other people's money. Oh my god. That is the funniest way to finish a match donation I've ever seen. Oh my god. Oh. That's honestly hilarious. Oh, monkey mail just out of the window. But I mean, look at that. Donation match ended. You did it. They matched 1,000. You raised well over 1,000. And now we're close. Like, we're at 5,500. The goal was 5,500. Now we're at 5,694. That 69 would be kind of funny, but feels a little bit over the top. Oh, there's slight gaps on the edge of the thing. Oh, I'll just ignore that. No one needs to know that. Alright. Like a little lasgun or something? There is little lasguns that come with the BANEBLADEs. Is there a spare tiny lasgun? Maybe? Oh, there's a las pistol. What, stick a tiny las pistol out of it? Stick a tiny las pistol out of it. I mean, that would be kind of funny, but also really stupid. Even by this tank standards, a little las pistol poking out. Is it even? I really messed myself up making that mistake. I really messed myself up. We could have a little toolbox. Hanging
you know the
off.
solution. Guns. Wait,
Hanging off
no.
something, sticking
Plank.
out of the hole. What about that? A little toolbox hanging off a thing. Put some candles there. That's the solution to everything, isn't it? Candles for days. It's all about the candles. Oh, I just don't know. What would be funnier. A little toolbox hanging off a thing would be hilarious. I mean, to be fair, I think whatever it was, I could probably just add it after. So I'm gonna stick it. I'm gonna stick it because I'm procrastinating instead of just getting the damn thing stuck on the tank. So let's Let's get him stuck. It's the important bit right now. That's really badly filed. I did a terrible job there. Oh, you know what, Chris? You know what, Chris? Maybe you're onto something. Maybe plank is the answer. Technically, the candle total that we're on is 150 LS1 endurance, but I wasn't able to print any more, so I only have 105. That is something I'm going to attempt to remedy. Like, here's the thing. We're going to, like, give this thing away, right? It's going to be part of the giveaway. But now I'm like wondering how I'm going to paint this in such a way that it can be given away without it being absolutely awful quality. Like, the paint job, I feel like there's high potential for it to just look like bad. Like, really bad. Because it's a nightmare. This thing's an absolute catastrophe. Maybe it's the choice of the winner. If the winner wants to paint it themselves, they can. Otherwise, I have to do it. But they also have to accept that it's probably not going to be very good if I do it, because I don't know how you're supposed to paint this. I suppose technically most of it is not, like, glued on, so... That's not going to work. We need to go a bit further over. Okay, hang on. Come here. Come on. Right. A tree deodorizer hanging out of the hole. That would be pretty funny, to be fair. Do you remember when I was going to get my headphones? Like an hour ago. Do you remember that, chat? Okay, we've got a problem here. We've got a problem. It does not want to stick. It does not. It's not interested. We're going to super glue. Thank you so much, Melon War. Thank you for the incredibly generous donations, for helping us smash every goal that we had. Amazing. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day, and whatever you're doing, I hope it is the best version of it that it could possibly be. Okay, there we go. So, oh, hang on, is that... yeah, no, that's fine. Is it? Something slightly wonky. Oh, no. Actually, no, that is fine. Okay. I will have to do a little bit of cheeky additional sticking of stuff there just to properly cement it. But otherwise, that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. I love that that's... Oh dear. What a silly tank. What an absolutely ludicrous tank this is. As if it didn't have enough guns on the front. Now it's got a Lancaster rear turret. Incredible. You know what? I feel like a bit of camo netting on the back, but I don't know why I feel like a bit of netting would be fun. Like just a bit of this over the rear gun. I don't know why I like the idea of it, But I really like the idea of having a bit of this. So like get a bit of kind of bandage material and and to get it over the side, but I don't know if that would work. I'm just thinking, is there anything in the way of like sandbags? Have we got any sandbags or anything? There's got to be some on this sprue, right? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. That's kind of naff. I definitely want a spare wheel. I think a couple of spare wheels on the back would look pretty cool, actually. Yeah, well, let's do a couple of spare wheels on the back, because that'd look cool. Nope. No. I've got too many sprues. I've got too many sprues. Alright. Oh, I just whacked it. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, gang, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. We might have an emergency here. We might have an emergency. Yep. 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 Okay. I just dropped my clippers and I just reflexively I kind of closed my legs to catch them, except the points were facing like this way, and I just basically shoved the end of the clippers into my leg, into my left leg, like right in the meat of the thigh. And I'm pretty sure I am actually bleeding. Okay. Alright. Let's, Ow. Oh. I'm not kidding. That really hurts. That actually really hurts. Yeah, I am actually bleeding a little bit. Okay, that was not my brightest moment, I'll be honest. It's not the best thing I've done. Oh. Ow. Damn it. It's mostly embarrassing more than anything else. Jesus. I don't think it's deep, it's just really sort of, mind you, I've just used those for like clipping plastic. Alright, gang, just give me a moment. I'll be right back. I just want to make sure it's not like, I just want to make sure it's not really bad. I'll be back in just a moment. I'm just going to go and clean myself up and then I'll be back, alright? Yeah. All right, we're back. We're back. I'm all sorted. I'm all cleaned up. Jesus Christ. Just embarrassing, that one. Just embarrassing. All round embarrassing. I'm all good. Just mildly perforated. But only mildly perforated. That's the important bit. I was going to say that I probably won't be doing that again, but that's not true, because I know full damn well that I probably will. Okay, let's get some wheel action on here, and then I suppose we ought to do some candles. Oh no. I've been doing modelling stuff for too much today, and now I'm losing control of my hands. I'm losing control of my fingers. Get on there. Don't make me do what I don't want to do, which is slot plastic all over it. Or just do make me do that. That's also a possibility. Sometimes you just gotta get them in there, you know. How did the charity stream go? Well, it was really good. Raised a lot of money for charity. Took a trip to A&E. Oh, corn with the £8.88. Blood for the blood god. Love it. Loving your work. I think we might have to do like a supplemental stream on Wednesday, because I'm not getting this done today. Maybe I've got an idea, gang. I've got an idea. I think let's do another stream on Wednesday, but let's make it just a dedicated giveaway stream. Do you think that's a good idea? So, like, if we make it, like, the whole point is to kind of celebrate what we've raised so far. We can maybe add some candles and stuff. Add some candles to the tank. Just make it kind of an event in and of itself. Giving away the Lehman Russ, giving away the Rogal Dawn, giving away this, giving away the vouchers. Like, make it a bit of a thing. Do like a separate announcement video for it tomorrow. So do like, say like we're gonna the great candle, the great candling with giveaways. You know what? As well, there's a couple of things that I've just like. I might extend the giveaway to include some stuff that isn't just tanks. Because there's a few things I've been thinking about doing stuff like that for. And I feel like that like, now might be the time. Now might be the time. Should we do that? I feel like that would be a nice way to do things. Also means, like, the people who were able to stick around for a bit but then had to leave earlier, there's, like, plenty of time and warning to be able to get in, and... Okay, those are nicely stuck on, so we've got a couple of spare wheels on the back. I love that now. I love it. It's so good. Right. Right. Let's get... Oh, I apologise. I just realised I was going to show you the ultra janky thing I did on one of my tanks. Hang on. You can go away a second. You can go there. So this is my Shadow Sword, Storm Sword, Storm Lord, Shadow Lord, Shadow Bane, whatever it is. What is this? Hang on a sec. Let me just... I need to log into New Recruit. Because I can't remember what this is. Oh. I can't remember what my username and password is. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Whatever it is. This is my thing. Hello, Scarlet. How you doing? This is one of my 2 Baneblades. It's whatever the Tank Hunter one is. I can't remember. I've just noticed there's a horrible seam right down the gun barrel. Ah, well, I'll fix that another day. I'm not doing it now, am I? And this tank has a terrible secret. A terrible secret. Overall, I'm very happy with this tank. I think it's a pretty cool tank. I'm pleased with the weathering. Shadow Sword, thank you, Scarlet. Yeah, I'm pleased with the weathering. I think the paint jobs come out quite nicely, and I'm very happy with the overall design. Because I took the Baneblade chassis, and instead of using it like you would normal, I instead put the gun here, and then added a few extras, and I went for a smaller turret, because I felt like a smaller turret would be fun, and then I got a little mini turret there as well. However, there is a terrible secret lurking in this tank, because as you can see, we've got some dozer blades here. Some asymmetric dozer blades. Really like how they came out. Super happy with it. Trying to get the dozer blades to stick on the bottom of the tank without it being a horrible nightmare, it was tough. So, we talked about the UV resin trick earlier. Well, underneath this tank, can you see all the blobbage? All the blobbage going on around there? The horrible, just gross mess that's holding the dozer blades on. That is a shed load of UV resin that's basically just melted the dozer blade arms to the bottom of the tank. Because it was a late edition, I'd already done a load of work to it, and I was like, you know what? I just want it done. I'm sick of faffing around with this. So I did that. The thing is, from this angle, you can't tell. From that angle, you can't tell. From the sides, you can't tell. The only way you can tell is if you turn it upside down and look specifically at that area. That's the only way you can tell. So, yeah, I don't care. I'll be honest, gang, I don't care. It's fine. It did the job. It did the job. And that's all that matters, really, isn't it? Oh, that's very cold. That's gross. Absolutely atrocious. Ugh. Oh no, I need to... Oh no! Sorry about that. Ugh. I had a horrible sneeze brewing. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready to see this assembled without the candles? We ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. So, we have our main armaments. The volcano cannon, the gigantic Volkite cannon. Then we have our sponsons. Like so. On that side. The fact that I have to be like, okay, I mean, we've got a lot of it done, but there's still all the candles. Hello, Nat. Okay, we've got all the sponsons. I actually don't like that this is... Let's turn it. It looks cooler when it's turned. Then we've got... oh, nah, it's not just Volkite around here. Then we've got another turret with a turret on top. Then we've got the other turret on that side. They have their respective turrets. And then finally, we have the last turret on there. 30... It was 34 guns. It's no longer. It's now technically 36 guns and one and one chainsaw. Someone once said that there is such a thing as too many guns, and the sad thing about it is they were wrong and they just didn't know it. Because it turns out that what you really need is more guns. That's what you need. You need more guns. And I think with this, we have achieved the design principle of more guns. I think we've managed it. I think we've managed more guns. I kind of want to put more guns on it, but I am genuinely struggling to work out where we would put more guns. I don't actually know where we could fit more. It would be funny to fit more, but for the life of me, I have no clue how or where they would even go. Well, this is the thing. I thought I had a knight. I thought I had a spare knight missile rack, but I don't think I do. I seem to only have, like, the actual front missile bit. And not even in this bag, which is where I thought it was. Because that would be sick. That would be insane. I've got another night gun as well, hilariously. But yeah, I don't think I've got a night missile silo, which is... Silo. Launcher. What am I saying? Silo? Is it underground? You idiot. I've got a lot of random crap in here. Anyway.
Can a tank commander
A tank
be
commander
peeking out of
peeking
one
out
of the
of
turrets?
I mean, technically, maybe? I don't know if I've got the
This
parts.
is what Liam Neeson
I mean, I have
wanted
got the
when he
parts, but I don't know
screamed,
if
"Fire
I've
everything!"
left
in the
any of them
AT
open
movie.
enough. Excellent reference, Chris. Love it. Thank you very much, Nightwing. So, yeah, that's kind of... that's where we're at. Oh my god. Yep. Yeah, you know, the more that I look at it, the more I wonder, like, am I okay? And I don't know that I have the answer to that question. This needs tidying up. I don't like these are a bit janky. I'll need to cover them up because they look a bit crap. But I've got 2 las cannons here. I want to put las cannons on it. I'm just not sure where to put the las cannons on it. But with the las cannons, there's got to be a way. You've got to be conscious of where the rest of the guns are. So it's super difficult. Like, but then that would look really weird because then they'd be all, oh, if this is wrong, I don't want to be right. I mean, it feels right. It feels right. Between the storm bolters. Like stacking cups on... oh, just you mean like just... what? Just like on top? Like that? That, I mean... oh wait, if I cut it down, would it fit in between? If I... hang on a second. Oh, I don't know if... I don't think it would. I don't think it would. Underslung at the front. So like under there. Under there. Oh god, alright, get out of the way. I would say being able to disassemble it is incredibly helpful. So what, we thinking just slam them down there? It's a horrible place to try and put stuff, to be honest. Because it's slanted. So the guns always end up like not being able to hold on properly. It's got sort of hooks there. I mean that's definitely a place for more guns just on the front here. Like just right there, that's a place for more guns. That hilariously kind of slots in not too bad, but then it's like, how do I make that look acceptable? Oh, there's so many... there's like lots of little areas that it feels like you should be able to just stick another gun, but... where are the... no. What about you? No, you're just the same sprue again. I've got like 18 of the same goddamn sprue, right. See, because I've got like some... well, all of that's fallen over. She's got some full heavy bolters here. Oh, thank you very much, Hamtastic. Thank you very much for the 10. Oh, we're comfortably above that £5,700 donation mark, which is crazy. Incredible work, everyone. Thank you so much. Okay. Because like we've got heavy stubbers, so I could easily. Oh, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. If we take this and we cut it just right, just there. Oh yeah. Can you build a pod poking out of the front like a turtle? It's getting... This whole thing was supposed to take 2 streams, and we're getting to the point where I'm going to have to call it a day because I've got to take my kids to school in the morning, and it's still getting more complicated. Like, it's just not stopping, is it? It's just getting more and more absurd and complicated as it goes on. The thing is, now I know that I can fit a couple of extra guns in here. It's going to have to just be the actual... Come here. Come here. It can have, like, Rogel Dawn style gun nonsense coming out the front. Okay. Yeah, so pretty much exactly the same place again. I need to replace the blade. Seen some abuse, that thing. Is that flat? Bloody hell, that's not flat at all. It'd be easier just to take another little bit off. But use the snips to even it out a little bit. There we go. That one's not too bad. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And get that in there. Just get it in there. Oh, hang on. Come on, you got a stick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. It's all coming together, gang. It's all coming together. Believe me, you've gone full boomer mode there. I love it. I mean, I'm going to walk them to school. They're not going in the car. We live too close to the school for them to go in the car. But they're not quite old enough to walk by themselves yet. There we go. Trying to get these positions just right is an absolute pain. And yeah, there we go. Got a couple of extra heavy stubbers in there. I mean, because of course we have. Of course we have. How could we not? Oh, you know what? I'm just having idea after idea now. I'm just having idea after idea, and some of them are even good. Not all of them, but some of them are. We're going to do this, then I'm going to have to call it a night, but what an insane effort today, gang. Absolutely smashed it. Ah, there we go. We're at what? £5,712. Crazy. Crazy and brilliant. Okay. Now we take this off. We give it a little bit, just a little dab. Just a little dab of plastic glue there. That was too much. This is now going to be a pain. Let me take this one here. Get a little dab of plastic glue there. If there's any more donations you want to send through for Calm, now is the time, because as I say, I'm going to just finish this off. Then I'm going to have to stop for now, but then we will be back on Wednesday for the great candling of the tank.
Did you decide where my heavy flamers go? I forgot.
Oh, the heavy flamers. There we go. We've got... I will... You know what, Nightwing? I'm not sure right now where the heavy flamers will go, but they will go. They will go somewhere. Okay? They will. But yeah, I'll just do one last linking of the donation page for Calm. Oh, bollocks. I'll try, but I'll spell it wrong because I'll add an extra E by accident. So if you want to do any last minute ones before we call it for the evening, now is the time. Oh. Is that right? Yes, that's right. Oh, man. Good lord. Would you look at that tank? We've got heavy stubbers. We've got las cannons. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 heavy flamers. We've got 8 heavy bolters. We've got 8 las cannons. 2 battle cannons. Volkite. Couple of las guns, and if you approach it from the rear, you have to deal with the rear turret. With the Lancaster arse. And that's where we are. That's where we are. That's where we are, gang. Oh dear me. Absolutely ludicrous. Oh, Mark P, thank you so much. Rounding it out. Love it. Look at that. £5,750 raised for Calm. Incredible work, everyone. Absolutely insane. You are brilliant. You're amazing. Thank you so much for being so supportive of this. It is like blowing my mind how much we've raised here. I can't believe I set it at 1,500. What was I even doing? How could I have had so little faith? That's amazing. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to take some pictures of this and put them on the social medias to show what we've got up to tonight. And then tomorrow, I guess I'll do an announcement video for the stream on Wednesday, where we will candle it real good, and do some giveaways. And yeah, this is it's true, Artie. It's absolutely true. And it was worth it. I'd do it again. I would do it again. Amazing. Right. I am going to go, and I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something. And then I'm going to go to sleep. Because I don't know what it is about these streams. They absolutely knacker me. I think it's emotional exhaustion more than anything. I think it's mostly that. I think I I'm like trying to hold back getting really emotional the whole time, so I end up shattered by the time we're done. But yeah, that's awesome, guys. Absolutely awesome. Right. I am going to call it there. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to everyone for the donations to Calm. Thank you to those of you who super chatted. Thank you, Feel No Pain, for becoming a member. And yeah, I will see you for a video tomorrow because we've got some wizards to look at. And I will see you on Wednesday for the candling stream. Candling sounds like something that is inappropriate, but I don't know what that would be. Oh, Feel No Pain. I'm so far behind on my Trench Crusade stuff. I need to do more videos. I really do. I will get around to it one day, I promise. Thank you very much, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, morning, whatever you got going on. Go and have a nice chill time at the end of it. And I will see you all tomorrow.